Hey, what's up? It's your boy Now Wolf. So, I was always wondering a question like, why do people cheat? Is it because the love is gone? The sex isn't there? The care for your significant other is slowly diminishing, but yet you still want them in your life? I always wonder why. I mean, just why? Because you can literally date someone else and it won't hurt the person that you're with as much because they know what happened. They at least have an idea what's going on because when you cheat, we all feel used. I admit I've been cheated on, and it happened when I was in a relationship just happy in love, and it wasn't nothing I did. And I can happily say it was nothing the guy did. And it was really irritating, I guess, for me because I'm like, what did I do to make you want to cheat? I would rather you left me and been with someone else so you will have no worries, so you won't have no altercation because I simply talked to my girlfriend at the time and I confronted her, like, why did you do it? And she honestly told me, I don't know. And me and her never lied to each other. She actually told me the next day. And it wasn't an insult that she did it. I actually respected it because, I mean, if you're brave enough to do it, you should be brave enough to talk about it. So she talked about it. She told me, and I'm like, why? And she just said, I don't know. But then over the years, I started thinking about it, and I started figuring out why. I think it was more because honestly, I'm a homebody and she wasn't. And then the opposites attract, I guess, for a limited time because you yourself do not want the good word. You yourself do not want to lose that person, but at the same time, you want that enthusiasm that you originally had for this person. But when it's slowly lost, you want to look for someone else. But again, it goes back to the question of why would you cheat instead of just leave? Because it seems like cheating is honestly a cowardly move. Like for me, if I fell out of love with somebody, I would leave and get someone else. I know it would be sad. I know it would be heartbreaking. I know it would be messed up completely. But at least then, you've never been cheated on. At least then you won't be hurt to that point. That really commitment, honestly, is you promising yourself to another person, unless you're Mormon and you promise yourself to like a few people. But we're not. I'm not Mormon. So when I commit myself to one person, that means one lady, one body, one soul. I'm not gonna mess that up for someone else. But if I am finding someone else more compatible with me than my current significant other, I will actually be brave enough to communicate with them first. Because the lack of communication hurts the couple. So if I communicate with you and you know exactly where I'm coming from, you will at least understand, okay, this is his standpoint. And I kind of understand it. Sometimes, or most of the time, you might not even want it. So, what are you going to do? Don't cheat. That's a waste of time. And that's more to put on your plate that you originally had. Because instead of leaving and being able to stand up tall, you got everything tossed out. You're getting cursed out. You're getting fought. Why? At least if you leave, the person who's crazy, and I can say that, the person who's crazy about you and who's going to act a fool, unfortunately, might cause a scene, might fight you, but at least then you're not the person who's hurting them. They're just hurt. And I know what I said was a little, you know, counterproductive, but I say that meaning you told them the truth. So now they're hurting. They're no longer hurt by you. They're hurt because they know the truth. They hurt because you're talking to them and they actually understand. Or they might not know. So they're hurt because they're a little confused. For example, the question always comes to mind, what did I do? What am I doing wrong? How can we fix it? Sometimes you can exhaust all your options. And unfortunately, there's nothing else. I've been in that predicament where I've exhausted all my options and nothing worked. So I had to leave. But me, I'm just saying, I'm a brave enough man to let you know if I love you and care for you, but unfortunately, I cannot be with you because we're no longer compatible or you no longer want it. So I can sense the temptation of cheating or even sense the temptation of cheating for me. I would rather leave than to do something as stupid as ruin the whole thing for you. I would rather just leave and say, I love you, but can we see other people? If you don't want to do that and say no, then I'm gonna have to be real and be like, unfortunately, I can't be with you and I don't want you anymore. I love you, but I have to go. So it's over and you can take it how it is. So people, whoever out there, and if you're cheating or if you're screwing around or if you're secretly hurting your significant other, do the smart thing. Let them go. Why cheat? You want to have fun, so have fun. Why hoping they don't hit you up at the wrong time or sneak up on you? Why? At least when you single and that's your ex, the person will understand. Hell, you can even have a joke about it and make something else out of this fling or new relationship. So don't ruin your life because you are choosing to cheat. Go ahead and have fun. Just be brave enough to be single and have fun. But if you're taking, take that relationship seriously. And don't take that person for granted because you don't know who they are. Again, this is not Wolf. It was just something on my mind. If y'all want to, y'all want me to talk about anything, please just leave a comment. And I may or may not make that video. Alright, y'all. Now Wolf. I'll see y'all again.